Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's here to prove the tree he planted in NXT is still standing strong.
And what a statement it would make to reclaim glory on the same ground where he first made his mark. This isn't a title match. It's a battle for legacy.
Ladders are set. The belts hang above. The battle for NXT history is on.
Is Trick Willie.
Says he has the gift of gab and the gift of jab.
Trick Williams possesses undeniable skills on the mic and in the ring.
And undeniably full of himself.
Time for talk is just about over.
Actually, Williams never really stops running his mouth.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory. Boom.
Rollins standing sheer annoyed.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Has him up for the power slam from behind into an inverted DDT.
Placing him in the corner. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor, superplex.
Trick getting worked on right now.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen. Lift off through the air and connects. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move. Up and down. Skywalker by Rollins. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy. That's just hard to watch.
It's hard to replicate the passion that's displayed here in NXT.
Such hunger and talent on the black and gold brand. You know you're in for a good match.
Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Oh, and a big uppercut.
Boom, what an uppercut. Uh-oh. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Face buster.
And what's he looking? The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean... yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
I love this pairing. Rollins' technical skill and LA Knight's charisma. This could be the next tag team power pairing if they gel right.
That's a big if, Saxton. Both these two are alpha personalities. If they're not on the same page, there's going to be more clash than cooperation.
Let's see if this tag team is a tag dream and a nightmare for their opponents.
DIY has arrived.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never-say-die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history. Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics. With a Falcon Arrow!
Lands an elbow.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh my God.
Flatliner into the middle turnbuckle.
Tag made. Here we go. Just vicious.
And the Blackheart got tested there.
Rollins unleashes athleticism there. Ooh.
Neck is trapped.
Neckbot suplex. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. And LA Knight is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Laid out with a power slam.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
There's Gargano with a counter.
One counter met by another.
Seth Rollins.
Falcon Arrow.
Up and down. Boom. Beautiful.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Oh. Driving the elbow. Not exactly an inspiring look for Johnny after that.
As we'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, right to the face. Pick up your teeth in the front row. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, sweet. Nicely done. Yeah.
Set up for the... Ooh,
Nice Russian leg sweep.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. L.A. Knight looking for the Megastar elbow.
Megastar elbow.
Oh, LA Knight dishing it out now.
Ciampa has to weather a storm here.
LA Knight. Knight about to end this fight.
There's two. And now propped up in the corner. A leg sweep.
Reverse DDT.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree. Ooh. Oh.
Rollins planning out his next move might just be the last one he needs.
Look out. To the neck. There might be nothing left in Johnny.
Rollins just a step too slow. Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it.
Wow. Gargano just barely gets the shoulder up. I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Placed him in the corner here.
Tag is good.
Tag made. Double team action now. He might have him here.
Is this it?
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean, yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 725 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Absolutely shocking. No one expected the Shield's comeback, especially not CM Punk. And to do this at NXT? What a statement.
Yeah, and with the Survivor Series on the horizon, the Shield's timing couldn't be better. This could shift the balance in the ongoing war against Mutiny, tonight and beyond.
Let's see if this newly reformed Shield can shake the foundations of NXT.
And at a combined weight of 919 pounds, the team of CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Trick Williams, and Braun Breaker.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully, reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future. Ooh, gut first into the knee. Sent to the corner.
Tag was made.
Tag made. Here we go. Oh, and a boot to the face.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Up and around and down. And a stop to the gut, too.
Earth-shaking power slam.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Oh, man.
Got the single arm under. Suplex. Knee strike.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, this can end it right here. Here it comes.
An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
Knight has his opponent figured out. Getting him right into the corner. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Kick to the back.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Rollins.
Skywalker by Rollins.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Bam! Suplex. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, Cole, this has been a grueling match so far, but I don't think I would ring the bell just yet.
Gets lifted into position.
Driven down face first.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Oh, man.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Pedigree. Oh, man. Bam. Boom. And Seth, this one's for the match.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, you and the Shield really put Mutiny on notice. Reforming with LA Knight and Sheamus was a game changer.
You lit a fire under them, love. Punk's definitely stewing. No surprise there.
Thanks. Putting on those vests really brought back a lot of good memories. I know Punk says we didn't achieve much, but he's wrong. He's given the Shield a target.
Mutiny didn't see it coming, that's for sure. It's nice to see Punk on his heels.
That's what we do.
We saw firsthand what you two can do. That's why you're here.
It's not just us. LA Knight and Sheamus are ready to fight with us if we need them.
I know I'm the man, and he's the architect, but you two are still the bosses. So what's our next move?
There's too much at stake for us to go in unprepared. I'm gonna get some extra work in on SmackDown. There's no such thing as being too ready.
Sounds good. We'll lay low for now. Then we strike.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
Works for me.